Greetings everybody, my name is Captain Honorseeker and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about group boosting. Group boosting, what is that? Like a lower level, like level 1 character joins your party and they want to get a boost to like level 70 or beyond. So what you do is basically you go to your stash as the one who gets as the booster itself, like you are the one who boosts. So by that moment, you already should have like at least a gem of is level 25 for yourself. Like when you boost on yourself, you need to have like at least a level 25 gem of ease. You put that in your weapon, and you will get a level requirement of this. Monster kills grant X amount experience. So if you do that, and you put your game on T6, like. If you're on T16, either lower. If you're 2-minute, lower it. It's easy. Lower it to like T6. Why to T6? T6 is the highest that you can go in when you're level 1. So what you do is like you both pop into the game, and then you have two options to boost somebody. You got a cow level, which can be opened with bovine bardage. Or you have Nephilim rifts that you can do. So if you do that, you go from either the car level or the Nephilim rifts. What we usually do, me and the boys, is if we boost somebody, we use Canized Cube for transmuting a bovine bardage. And you will go into the car level. You kill every single cow in there, and the guy you're boosting should be around 65, 70, 65, 66. Then you go for the last bits, you go into like the Nephilim Rift, and then boost the rest from there. Without further ado, let me take you through this video. Join through my stream. I'm gonna open up a cow level to get him like boosted quickly. We do this on T6, not on T16, but on T6. What's happening now is like there are a couple of things you need to do when you enter the car level. It's like you need to clear the door area. Why you need to clear the door area? Because the one who's gonna stay on the portal gets clobbered if you don't do that. He will lose potential pull drop that he had. A little bit XP is gonna be lost when he dies. So you really need to stay on the portal. He got blasted to like 63 already. I think when we gonna close this car level, we're at he's at level 67, which is basically already very close. What you do then is like you just clear the entire map. Don't left any corner untouched. Go everywhere. I'm gonna do this quest because that's gonna spawn potentially more cows, which you're gonna need to level up. And that's why you have to give him. You need to give him the potential boost to be leveling up. Alright, so you get 4 cursed chests basically. You don't need to open them because as you for a boost, it will give you almost nothing. Alright, at this point we were done and we were like discussing like, okay, we're done, we went everywhere and we might have forgotten a little bit of the map, but it wouldn't have done much for him. So what we do now is basically we're going into the Nephilim Rift. We're going back to town. I'm gonna clear my inventory, and we're just having a blast during the stream as well. Like now we're gonna open up a Nephilim Rift. Why Nephilim Rift? Because one, at T6 and he's become level 70 while in the rift, he's gonna get a key. A key is important so that he gets what he needs. Okay, so we open up the map, the tunnels of Aranea. They're not the best map to actually farm for keys, but as it is just a boost, it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're going into the next map, a graveyard. Alright, now you see me typing that I want him to TP to me. Why do I want him to TP to me? So it does not lose any experience, and that way he keeps going back at what he has to do. So he's on the map and we're just going ham again. Like ding ding. You see me flying over the map like I'm a Neon monk when I'm boosting people, because that's for me, next to the Goblin Blaster and the Brain Dead build from Rax, still one of the fastest ones to go clear something. Now I'm gonna get a small whisper from Philip. He wants to join as well. Also, what you have to do as when you're boosting somebody, I'm gonna join a request from Philip. It's always on point, always. So what you actually have to do as a booster as well is to go like, somebody has to do a full run of bounties. So you can give the guy who you're boosting a potential chance to get the Ring of Royal Granger. Why is that important? Because you're gonna need that for particular builds, and especially for your follower. All right, so we're just waiting, cleaning the stash. Here we were discussing like, though we're gonna do that, and now we're gonna go into Greater Rift. We clear the area at the door again. Why? So that the one you're boosting is safe, because this is 119 GR. He will get clobbered. He will. It's not a chance. No, he will. At one point, we've also found out that on this festering, we actually hit a 4th corner. And that basically means is there's at least another elite somewhere behind the corner. Alright, so we're just blasting through. Like, Philip was like, hey, there's another elite on this map. And we went I just went back for him. As a ZDH, I give him the power to get more damage. Fab was a volume barb, and he basically pixelated the door. Normally, as one to get boosted, you stay behind on the first map until you clear the first map, and then you go back to town. Dream was brave enough to actually follow us, so he did not lose the additional experience. And we cleared it. All right. What you're gonna do now is basically jump into another GR and blast again. We did that like for another hour and a half to get him like fully boosted. This one I opened up a library of Zoltan Cool 116 because we wanted to do it as fast as possible. Alright, speed pylon, another elite spawned. Also, when you run with a ZDH, always let the ZDH carry the Nemesis bracers. He's the one who needs to click on it. Spire, let's go. Silver Spire, up. Like, you saw him spinning like around that bloody pylon, and I was like, click, 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 click. Well, he didn't do it. Alright, so that's basically how you boost somebody efficiently in Diablo 3. Now we're gonna spawn the next boss. I think it was on this map. Yep, Physalius, and I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna see how far it gets. Alright guys, so what you just saw there was group boosting. We had a fun. The guy that we were boosting ended up with Paragon 750, something like that. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.